Sir Lau. I'm Karen A. Benitez and I'm taking Bachelor of Science in Secondary Education, major in Social Studies. I really like this major, which is Social Studies, because my first choice is Mathematics and Social Studies is just my third choice. In fact, I don't really like the major, which is Social Studies, because this is some point of me that I hate history, but I'm trying to like the course or the major rather for me to also enjoy studying the course. The major that I really like is mathematics, but I was really disappointed when the result came out that I belong to BS1C, which is the major is social studies, because I know that my CET result is uh, not that very high but not also low, and I know that I'm qualified for the major, which is mathematics, because I also get a higher points on quantitative skills. But just what I said a while ago, that I'm trying to love this major for me also to enjoy it. If I have a passion for the arts, well, I have a passion for the arts, but in particular in dancing, because we all know that arts is not just limited to paintings, drawings, sculpture, and literature or other medias, but also performing arts, which is dancing, music, and theater. But I love more dancing. This is my passion since I was in elementary. Since I was a kid, I love dancing, and I find it very fun and entertaining, especially when you're performing in front of people, in front of your, uh, in front of different audiences. I get overwhelmed when I stand up and dance in front of many people, especially when I get positive feedbacks from them. That's why I really love dancing. I really love it since I was in elementary. This is my, uh, I can say that this is my inborn talent. Yeah. We're going to say that I'm going to pursue this passion. Well, I can pursue it. Why not? After I'm going to finish my study and I finish my teaching profession, I love teaching profession more than dancing. That's why I'm choosing teaching profession first, and then I can dance whenever I want, because dancing is already in me, and I know that it cannot be removed from me because this is already a passion. I didn't needed to pursue or maybe get some course related to dancing, because when if I want to dance, I can dance whenever or wherever. Teaching, it is a profession. It can lead me to the future, to my to my dream work, which is to teach students, to teach children, and I want to share also my knowledge. Some of my teachers told me, if I'm not taking engineering or bachelor in mathematics, bachelor in statistics, well, I like their suggestions, but I'm choosing education, because engineering, it is a profession that is just for yourself. It is just your dream for yourself, that you want to build a building. But when you say you are a teacher, there's an insight that you want to teach and you want to help other children, other students, to be knowledgeable just like you. And that is what I want, to share my knowledge. Because if you just keep your knowledge within you and you will not share it to other students, to anybody else, then I can say that I'm just studying for how many years for no reason. My studies is useless, worthless, because I didn't use it and I did not share it to anyone else. So that's why I'm choosing teaching. Well, if you mean art or paintings, drawings, making artworks, or other visual arts, I have no passion for that. I don't like art. I don't like drawings. I don't like paintings because I don't know how to do it. It's really hard for me to do that because every time I tried to paint and draw, I felt pathetic, and I'm trying to study paintings and drawings, but it ended up funny and ridiculous at the same time because my drawings is not what I've expected. I didn't pursue it because I know that I'm just wasting my time learning drawing paintings because I still didn't learn. So yeah. Remarks that I've heard is that most of the artists pursuing careers in arts have this fear that it would drain them completely and ruin their passion that they have in drawing if they become a professional artist. Some people also giving advice and complain about the market that is down and nobody is buying it. Nobody is buying their artworks. That is also one of the fear of the artist. Some people also said that maybe art is not a vocational subject, but it also doesn't mean that it won't be a good preparation for the world of work. Maybe those people or those artists have these remarks, or the people have these remarks that it won't sell, or nobody would buy it, or the artworks. Well, maybe because they were afraid that if they were going to pursue this career, which is art, it can lead them to the world of work, or it cannot sustain their needs in their lives, or maybe not to survive because of this career. That maybe that is one of the reasons why they were afraid. Also for me, if I'm going to get a job, then I'll make sure that that job will help me to rise up from poverty and also to sustain my needs in my daily lives. If you really love the work, if you really love, uh, if that is really your passion, how much you've earned for that career, it doesn't matter because you love the work, you enjoy it, and that is what just matter. You just love the work. The love and the passion is there. Well, what is art for me? For me, art is not just about drawings, paintings, sculpture, and those visual arts that we usually see. It is the expression or the application of human creative skill and imagination. And this also includes branches of arts, which is music, literature, theater, dancing, that is subjects of study primarily concerned with human creativity and social life. Mostly are from within and inborn skills, and some are unacquired through practice. This music, theater, dance, and other performing arts, as well as literature and other media, are included in broader definition of arts. But the classical branches of art are painting, sculpture, and architecture. Those are the three classical branches of arts. And those dancing, music, theater are belong to performing arts, and also literature. It is a media that also belong to art.